Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, maybe there is something more in me, but you just don't know where to start? Then this video is for you. Watch it till the end if you want to be better. Hi, I am Anshika and welcome back to Elevé. Your elevation to power, confidence, and leadership starts here. Today, we are going to dive into 7 habits that will instantly elevate your confidence. Let's not waste another second and dive in. Dress the way you want to feel. Remember, how you dress gives the first impression of you to others. Your style is your armor. It will show people how you look at yourself. And no, we are not talking about wearing something expensive. Your clothes are meant to make yourself feel good, not to satisfy others. Wear what you feel like wearing: bold earrings, colorful blazer, loud makeup. If it makes you feel comfortable, it's good. And wear it with a confidence, okay? Let the people think what they want to think. Your style is can be different, it can be beautiful in its own way. But you have to believe in your style, your way of dressing before others. Dress the way you want to feel. If it makes you feel good, it's good. The next thing we are going to talk about here is how to strike a power pose. Now, this is science backend, okay? When you enter a room, a gathering, any event, a presentation, I want you to enter the room and take 2 minutes to strike a power pose. Stand tall, look around, observe people, and take space. Okay. Now I know 2 minutes sounds like a long time for a lot of people. Like you might feel very nervous to begin with. But let's look at it with an example. Okay. Even in movies, you might have seen when the main lead enters through the gate, everyone's eyes on him, but they take their time. They look at the people, they observe the gathering, they observe who to talk to by the end of the night, and then they take a glass of champagne or something. Then they look around more. Then they first of all reach out to the first people they actually want to talk to. So, does that make you feel awkward about the scene? No. Does it? Similarly, it might look like it's a long time, but it's actually not when you're confident. Yes, if you get into a room and you feel nervous and awkward and you feel like, oh shit, all the eyes are on me, then it might feel like a long time. But when you enter the room and you feel confident enough, oh, people are all looking at me. Oh, am I the main person of the event? Then you would feel confident, confident enough to take up a space, confident enough to stand tall and observe people. So next time you enter the event, make sure to strike a power pose. Let's move on to the next point. Speak with purpose. Now, when I say this, I want you to look at how confident people speak. They are not in a hurry to speak and finish. They speak with clarity. They don't over explain themselves. So, the next time you are trying to put your point forward, don't hesitate, don't apologize for it. Okay, maybe if you are putting your point in front of a lot of people for a presentation or just by giving someone a direction, don't say, sorry, I think maybe. Just say, oh, I think this is the right way to go. Okay, don't apologize for what you are doing right. Okay, don't apologize for putting your point forward. Be more confident in yourself, speak with intention and strength. Next point is to curate your circle. See, everybody has the kind of people, maybe in their work environment, family, or relatives, or the friends. You might think like you need to hold on to everyone, but it's not the case. They might be important for you, but you can take your space. You can meet them when needed. You can talk to them when needed, but don't waste your energy on people who are not worthy of it. Curate your circle with the kind of people who influence you to grow, who influence you to communicate better, who with the people you can feel more confident about yourself. You don't feel different, you know. Just because you have the kind of hunger to learn more, you shouldn't feel different in a group of people. So reach out to a community of people or people with same interest and be friends with them rather than being in a circle of people where you feel like your energy is being drained. The next point here is no negative self talk. Now, we all have that inner critic, okay? Something in us which tells us, oh, maybe we are not good enough to be here, maybe we are just not good, maybe this. But you have to stop talking bad about yourself. Unless and until you feel you are worthy of everything, you cannot prove it to anyone else. Take a space. As I said in the earlier point as well, take your space. Okay? The next time you hear yourself saying, oh, maybe I don't deserve it. Oh, maybe I was just not meant for it. Maybe I wasn't worthy of it. Just stop right there, look at your point, and change it in that very moment as itself. Okay? Say, I am worthy of it. I deserve it. Or maybe I deserve better. But stop that negative self talk. The next point, celebrate your wins, even the smallest wins. It could be anything small, it could be anything that you have recently implemented in your daily life. It could be anything, even if it's just about waking up earlier. Okay, celebrate it. Celebrate it by maybe taking a good walk, maybe meditating if you have already waken up earlier, or if you have done something very good, even if it's not recognized by others, recognize it for yourself. Okay, you have to embrace your growth. You have to accept that you are growing. You have to accept that you are getting better. You are becoming better. You are learning something more. If you won't accept it yourself, how would you show it to the other people? And with this, we have reached the last point. Remind yourself you belong here. The imposter syndrome. Let's accept that we have all felt it. Maybe in a group of people, maybe in a gathering, maybe in an event, we might have felt that, oh, maybe I just don't belong here. First of all, it's fine, okay? If you are feeling that way in a particular group of people, if you're feeling it with the people who are talking negative about you or who are draining your energy. But it's not good if you are feeling this way with the people who are better than you, with the very people that you should look up to. So if you are feeling that way, oh maybe I just don't belong here with the people who are better than you, then it's wrong. See, we need to include ourselves in the gatherings, in the communities where people are talking about growth, where people are more confident about themselves, where people feel good about themselves. Because unless and until you are a part of place which is positive, you won't feel positive enough to change. So, first of all, see where you are feeling this way. Okay? Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting if you are feeling this way in a group of people where everybody is talking about growth and you feel like, oh, maybe I'm just not the right person to be here. Or maybe I just don't know how to grow, or maybe because I haven't figured out life yet. It's fine. Okay? It's not a race to you have to win, you have to figure it out by this particular time. It's not gonna be like that. A lot of people are getting billionaire by the age of 50. Okay, so it's always about taking your own time. Everybody wins the race. Okay, it, just forget the stories that you have heard of tortoise and the rabbit. Everybody can win the race. Okay, as long as you are running and on your own pace, everybody wins. But you have to change, you have to be better, you have to implement those changes in yourself, you have to see your value before you tell anyone else. So start start changing, stop doubting. Let's wrap up the video with a quick summary of all the points. First one was to dress the way you want to feel. Remember, your clothes are meant to make you feel good. The second point is to strike a power pose. The next time you enter a place, any gathering, any event, Take your time to enter, stand tall, observe people before you start mingling with them. The third was to speak with purpose. Stop over explaining people and thinking, oh, maybe I just don't need to put my point forward. Speak with clarity, speak with intention and strength. The fourth point is to curate your circle. Mingle with the right people, even if they are better than you, works. Even if they have different interest from you, works. But what matters is they should respect you and your ideas, and they should welcome you with an open heart. The next is stop negative self talk. When you stop negative self talk, it rewires your mind into thinking that you are capable. Celebrate small wins. See, our brain is not that capable of understanding what kind of achievement it is. What it understands is, oh, if I do this, I would get this. Okay? It is kind of like giving a treat to yourself. Then the next point is to remind yourself you belong here. Okay? Stop doubting yourself. If you want to achieve something, you won't get it just by sitting. Using your phone, scrolling through reels, you won't get it. Start changing for the better for you. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I hope it motivated you to change. If you actually like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down what you are going to change about yourself. Bye bye. Until next time.